Switched. Ow.
I don't know. I feel like a dick now. Just if I just physically abused you, man. Hey.
Oh, I forgot the hat.
Hatsies. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Best of Five with your host, G and Chrissy Poo.
Hey.
Arias.
How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, guys.
Hope you guys had a good...
exactly what you said.
I guess Thanksgiving's been a week ago.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was about a week ago.
I hope you guys are good.
I hope you guys are great.
I hope you guys aren't holiday shopping because it's not what Christmas is about, people.
Yeah, it is.
It's about
all anybody cares about.
It's about dreading seeing relatives that you just saw like a month ago.
Yeah, for real. That's like the worst part about holidays is like just having to double up on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Just hang out with those people again.
What are their holidays that you like meet your family at?
Easter, maybe? If you're into Easter?
Maybe.
Yeah.
He has risen. Hide the eggs.
What's that South Park episode?
Oh, God. And you're about to judge me for making a innocent joke? All right, tell me. Which one is it?
No, where they do the whole Easter bunny thing, but it's tied to Jesus. Like the Last Supper painting, it's like, that's not bread, those are eggs.
Oh.
And it's like, Saint Peter, Rabbit. It's the same person.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
sounds really South Parky.
It's funny. You should check it out. They do like a whole reason on why their Easter bunny is part of Easter.
Why are you squeaking so much today, man?
It's more honking.
Is it more of a honk? It's more like a It's more geesing.
Because I didn't warm up my throat very well, I guess.
Sure. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yeah, you do your your
arthritis. Arthritis.
All right, we should
actually helped.
Yeah, see, it helps.
Yeah. All right, let's get going since I'm warmed up with arthritis.
All right.
Moving on.
Round one.
All right, subject number one is...
Just jumping right back into it, huh?
Yeah. Saddest tech flops. I think that's what that says, since you wrote them.
Oh, yeah. I put a K on there just to fuck with you, and you didn't even notice.
That's still right.
No, it's T-E-C-H.
Star Tech?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's actually used to be a company. Anyways.
Oh, Star Tech. I thought you said Stark Tech.
Tech.
Anyway, saddest tech flops.
Saddest tech flops.
I think this is mostly your subject because I'm not really into techie stuff.
Pretty much this is about as any of those like hype like technologies that were around.
Like the iPhone 13?
No, that one's probably more. I probably got more excited about that one than like the 9 or the 8.
The 1?
Yeah, I mean the 1 was like the one for sure.
It was the one.
But yeah, like the first one that comes to mind for me is like Zune. You know, like Zune was like supposed to be like this like huge thing, and then it like.
Yeah. Fun fact about Zune: it was the first touchscreen MP3 player.
I believe you're right.
Yeah.
So like things like that. So like tech flops that you're just kind of like.
The Zune wasn't really a tech flop in itself. It was the proprietary software they made you use. I think you had to use Rhapsody or something in order to get songs onto it.
Yeah, because Windows didn't really have a...
But it was so weird because I had a Zune Touch or whatever the fuck it was called. Dude, they were awesome. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They were awesome.
Yeah, that's why Microsoft got out of the game, huh?
Just no one bought it.
Exactly.
They didn't suck.
So is it more of like a technological flop or like a marketing flop?
It was definitely a marketing flop. And
no, I'm saying like this subject. Do you think that we should go?
Oh, I mean both. Because the Zune definitely was a marketing flop. The Zune itself didn't suck that much. Again, it was the Rhapsody software that sucked.
Yeah,
that was fucking awful.
That was also the
iTunes beats the shit out of Rhapsody.
What did you say?
I said iTunes beats the shit out of Rhapsody. You know what's better than iTunes?
Yahoo Music?
Vinyls.
Yahoo Music.
Actually, YouTube Music is better than Spotify.
You know what's crazy is that I think Rhapsody was the first one where you can like pay to play. I think streaming. So it's like the first streaming service that was like legal besides like Napster. But but also, yeah, I mean, so yeah, I definitely would say Zune, but we'll leave it at that because we talked about that for 2 minutes.
Yeah, we talked about Zune for a lot.
Google Glasses, I know that was a thing that was supposed to be like the next big thing, and that fucking hit hard.
Vaguely remember them coming out, and then I vaguely remember them
just
being
dying.
Terrible, and nobody got them.
They definitely quibbied.
Yeah, definitely.
They straight up
fucking
quibbied.
Quibi is a tech flop for sure.
Now it's a phrase. It just got quibbied.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys aren't aware of what Quibi is. It was an entire like streaming platform for phones, and it was supposed to be vertical
and like short stories, right, or something like that.
Yeah, short form. So it was like 10-minute videos. So it's like YouTube.
But there was like they actually like hired.
Who the fuck wants to watch videos like this for 10 minutes? It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was not a like that was like what the fuck were you guys thinking? Kind of idea, right?
Yeah, like who wants to watch vertical videos? And even like it was kind of funny because like, there was some behind the scenes of like some editors that like came out and like they had me edit all these videos for Quibi. I didn't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then they literally had their like editing monitors faced this way so they could frame it correctly. And then they had another monitor like normal because they had to frame it vertically as well as edit it horizontally.
That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, because the whole thing with Quibi is like you'd watch it like this and then you'd rotate your phone and then the whole thing would expand too. It was stupid. It was a stupid idea.
That was stupid. You know, yeah. I'm gonna call this right now. The Samsung flip phone that they come out is gonna be a flop.
The touchscreen glass one?
Yeah, the one
that's already flopping.
Yeah, like
I don't know if you saw, but like
it's getting those lines of death.
It works for like I don't know, like a couple months, and then it gets a crease in it. Yeah, it's crazy, and like it's because it's like the weird glass plastic thing. Yeah. You can't fix it, and it still works like through it, but you can't see. It's like I don't even know how thick it is, but you say like maybe an eighth of an inch thick, just band across your phone that you can't see anything there anymore.
Is there any like flops like that have made a comeback, like in a different form? Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like almost like not expired, but like retired technology that kind of.
Yeah, like for example, there's like that camera that you would take a picture and you can actually see you can decide what you want to blur out. I think that kind of came back with just like so there's things like that. It kind of, I guess, a prototype that just got released too soon or something like that, you know?
Yeah, somebody just mismanaged like how to
VR?
use the technology. I would say VR is probably one of those where it came out a long time ago, but it was never done correctly, I guess.
Isn't it crazy, like the 80s and 90s, like the ambition to just have these things? Yeah. And how much flops came out of that?
I think VR is already dying again right now. And remember when
Facebook's betting on it, man.
Yeah. That sucks. Like when the real cinema 3D stuff came out and everything was in 3D, that's starting to die again.
Yeah, like 3D TVs was a huge flop.
Yeah.
HD DVDs.
HD DVDs. Yep. Fuck. That was a huge technological flop, and everybody just transitioned to Blu-ray.
And they're like, I guess.
Yeah. So you want to know a fun fact? There's two industries that will make or break an entire new format. Do you know what those two industries are, G?
Porn.
And video games.
Yeah.
Porn and video games will make or break new format technology.
That's probably why VR will never, ever die, dude.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I've never seen a porn through VR, but...
I don't even have a VR headset, so I think you have to invest in that first, but...
that costs too much money.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Porn's free, man.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I have my imagination still. Like, that's... Okay, well, speaking of VR, I mean, not that it's it's not a flop. It has been, but like, that idea of like being creative or like having your imagination, you think that's going to go away with like technology? Because it's just like you just have it there.
I think it's just going to be another thing to be creative with.
Okay.
So like,
no, but story wise, or like you remember like when you were little, they're like, yeah, use your imagination. Like now you can actually like.
That's just what they told you, G, because you're poor.
Fuck you. You're a flop.
Sometimes. But no, I think it's just another outlet of creativeness. So like, before the iPhone, or not necessarily the iPhone, but like smartphones came out, people had to use like old school, like film camera kind of things, But then like digital cameras came out, and then it was just another medium. And now iPhones came out, which I think has probably one of the better post-processors.
Look at two compliments in one subject for Apple.
Well, firstly, iTunes doesn't count because that's on Windows now.
Oh yeah, but it's Apple. The company's Apple.
Still doesn't count. I haven't even shit on
speaking of which,
fucking Apple Watch yet.
Speaking of which, did you hear that? I think Windows 12 came out and like no one's downloading.
Well, okay. So fun fact about Windows 12 is Windows 12 is like too much processing power for a lot of old PCs. Yeah. Processors or whatever, because my laptop tried to update to Windows 12, but my hardware won't run Windows 12.
Good.
So a lot of people's like products won't be able to download Windows 12 because it's too much.
Eventually, you eventually have to update your computer, not even just like the system. But that was time. Let us know what other flops we missed, because we just kind of went on a rant there. But
yeah, I mean, my laptop's only 5 years old, and I can't download the new one, so it's not even that old to not be able to update.
Well, I'm
so
sure
that's pretty fucked up.
I'm sure a lot of it too is
pulling an Apple.
I'm sure like technology right now is probably like advanced so quickly. Like there's like they already have like what's coming up next, like figured out and like done.
Oh yeah.
But it's just a matter of like being like we can't just like.
I bet they have iPhone 15 planned out already.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like
still no headphone jack.
Yeah,
they're gonna add it to the 14 and then take it away on the 15.
There's actually this whole thing where they might actually just change the whole like charging port too, because I think the European Union like voted that they all have to be USB-C now, and so Apple's all pissed off about it.
Good, fuck yeah.
Oh no, I love it. Actually like USB-C. So.
Yeah, USB-C is superior. That's what. Okay, now I get a shit on Apple a little bit. But
I mean, I'll shit on them for that. Yeah, absolutely. But
fucking dumb. Proprietary charging ports are fucking stupid.
But I also think it's kind of crazy that like they can't just release stuff because it's like, well, like the processing that you have for this computer isn't going to work.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just release in like 7 years. Like,
dude,
you know.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Anyways, let us know what you guys think about shitty technology, and we'll probably shit on it too. So
I like how I said I'm not really a technology guy and I know all this stupid
shit. Yeah, you're the one talk the most, you dick. Moving on.
Round 2.
All right, you guys.
It's G's day because he's pulling all the subjects, apparently.
Lovely day.
For round number 2.
Next subject is something you shouldn't have to explain. Something you don't have to. You shouldn't have to explain.
Yeah.
So
this brushing your teeth every day.
Yeah, like shit, like things that are like should be like common sense and be like, bro, like what the fuck, you know? Obviously, hygiene is by far the one that should be like the biggest thing, right?
Yeah, like you have to explain to somebody why it's important to flush the toilet.
Oh god, that'd be so fucking stupid. And granted, it's not like we're not just gonna say stuff that's just like like obvious. It's like things that people still do, and you shouldn't have to explain it to them, right?
Yeah. I think we're getting to that, kind of touching back on the last subject of technology. I think there's just a base knowledge that people should have on like phones or something like that.
I'll put one out there.
That like you shouldn't have to explain to somebody to not film vertically when it's supposed to be horizontal, or take pictures vertically of like a group picture. Like, why the fuck are you taking of like 13 people vertically? Yeah, you're cutting out half the people. Just turn it, and then you can get much closer.
You know, I'm gonna go kind of go with the technology aspect of it. I can't fucking speak today. I'm so glad I'm editing this one.
This is 54?
My biggest thing.
55.
My biggest thing is it's 55. My biggest thing is when I tell you what our place is at, and you ask me for directions.
Oh,
I'm like, dude, come on, I shouldn't have to do that.
Dude, when people ask for directions, I literally send them my address, and they're like, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm like, put in Google Maps, you fucking Neanderthal.
Yeah, or just like, hey, where's this show at? I'm like, oh, it's at Greeley Pizza Company. Can you see me the directions? I'm like, God. Google it, dude.
Dude, yeah. So, when we went to help our buddy out when his car broke down, he's on the phone with the tow company, and he's like, oh, I'm in the parking lot of this store.
Yeah.
And they're like, do you have the cross streets? I'm like, just fucking Google the store, you fucker. Like, come on, man.
You know, it's definitely some like 70-year-old woman who's just
like, I need the cross streets of the address or of the business. I'm like,
she's checking MapQuest.
Yeah. It's like, fuck. That's another technology that died, MapQuest. But that's
it's more neither here nor evolved, there. I guess. But obviously, the one that comes to mind is definitely like hygiene.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not one to like shit on people. I mean, specifically
for free, so anyway.
To say, like, yeah, no, for sure. You got OnlyFans, you guys. No, but like, I that's like my biggest pet peeve is just, it's just I hate you. It's like having someone who just like smells so bad, and I hate to say it, like, man, like there's obviously like reasons. You know, there could be some reasons. Maybe they can't afford a shower, things like that. I absolutely get that, and I'll give people that like that the benefit of the doubt. But like people who always smell like BO, I'm just like, bruh, like
those fucking fish kids, bro.
Just some deodorant, man. I get it. I get that you're used to the smell, whatever. But
yeah, I used to work with a guy.
Yucky, man.
I used to work with a guy, and he was like, I don't understand why people say I smell. I shower every day. But he just kept putting on the same gross-ass clothes all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, it's not you. It's your fucking clothes.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Come on, bro.
Like, dude.
Like, I shouldn't have to explain to you that you need to wash your clothes.
Yeah,
especially clothes you wear to work.
You need to change your underwear every day, people.
Well, I mean.
Every day. Oh, yeah?
No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking gross, man. I don't mind you wearing the same shirt, but you got to change those undies, man.
Dude, I was actually
like, the older we get, the stinkier we are. Like, I'm so self-conscious of like my stink. I'm just like, oh fuck, I can't work out unless I shower. So I have to like shower and then work out
and then shower.
Yeah.
All right.
Like unless I shower like in the morning and then I go work out. Like if I go work out,
gotcha.
But if I know like fuck, I was too busy, I didn't shower last night. Like, you know, go
then
you have
to like beginning your day shower and then
yeah.
All right.
I'm also.
I mean, completely off topic, but kind of like talking about like wearing the same shirts over and over. I realized how little amount of shirts I have now
because of this.
Because of the podcast. Yeah. Like I don't even have 50 shirts. Like
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think you shouldn't have to explain to people the birds and the bees.
I mean, sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to show them.
Yeah, for real. I don't like the appropriate time when to clip your fingernails or your toenails. I think that's weird.
Oh yeah, like, dude.
Like during I hate the summertime for one reason, and it's like 40 to 50-year-old white men that wear like open toe sandals and just don't wear socks, and their nails are just fucking gnarred, dude.
Or have you ever had a situation? I don't think this has happened to us, but I know like I've been around people like where they say something, you're just like, the fuck? Why are you saying that out loud?
You said the quiet part loud.
Yeah, like, or like, dude, you can't like a grandparent, like, you know, like saying like some type of like racial shit, you know?
Yeah,
like
but it was like cool back in the day.
Yeah, and you're just like, Mima.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. There's got to be like, you know, like there's got to be like some shit like that where you're just like, I shouldn't have to tell you that you should not be saying that. Yeah. Or you shouldn't have to tell people that blackface is not okay. That's, you know what I mean? Like,
oh man,
like
I've
shit
had
like
so
that.
many.
You're just
I had
like,
so many conversations with like white dudes. I'm like, bro, you can't say like the N-word. Stop it.
For
like,
real.
Stop it.
There's like a lot of things like that. You're just like, what's his name? Trudeau?
Oh, Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, like, why'd you think going blackface or brownface for that matter was okay for Halloween?
And it wasn't even like that long ago. It was like mid-2000s.
Right.
I'm just like, bro.
Like, there's very few reasons why you should go blackface.
I mean, some would say zero, but there are some times where
Robert
it's
Downey Jr. like that. It made sense as to why he did it.
Yeah, it was kind of a parody on itself.
Yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah, that movie's so good. Like that meme you sent me earlier.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
If Iron Man was black, who would you cast?
Robert Downey.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, we're terrible people.
Yeah, definitely.
You shouldn't have to explain.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I think you shouldn't have to explain, but like,
I think customer service wise, I think a person should have to explain why you're getting kicked out of a store or like why they're refusing service.
Yeah. I mean, they shouldn't have to explain, but
like I've had someone
like, get yelled at if they don't.
I've had someone like piss like at the bar. I'm like, dude, you gotta go. What did I do? Like,
you're fucking drunk,
man.
Bro.
Yeah.
God dang.
That's one. You shouldn't have to explain why you're getting cut off.
Yeah. That and like I think that's the worst part is like
that's probably my favorite one right now. That's the best one.
Everyone that you cut off mostly gets mad unless they're like not that drunk and they do some stupid like accidental drunk thing like punch their glass over, which I do all the time when I'm sober just because I'm fucking gorilla and I have no body awareness apparently. But then they like break the glass and there's like, yeah man, you're cut off. They're like, yeah I know. But then there's the super drunk people that are like,
dude, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm not even drunk. I'm just like, stop it.
Yeah.
You're
stupid.
Done. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. They shouldn't have to explain to you why you guys got cut off, okay?
Yeah.
I've never been cut off.
Just get cut off.
I cut myself off. I'm like, I think I'm good.
I've definitely like cut you off while we're drinking together because I don't want to drink anymore. You're like, yo, let's do some rums. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You're like, nah, we're do it. And you go to the bar and you're like, 2 shots of Rumplemans. I look at the bartender. I'm like, no. And they're like, okay. And then they just don't. And you're just so drunk you forgot.
It's true. And that was time 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to finish this story. So
yeah, it was a good story.
Any other explanations you should not have to explain, let us know in the comments section, whether it be actually now on Facebook or on YouTube or wherever you listen to your podcast. We have all the things now.
All of the things.
Except for one. You have to guess which one.
TikTok.
On to the next one.
Round 3.
All right. Next.
Thanks.
This for once, I can actually shit on Chris's handwriting.
I think, dude. I think I'm trying to like write it like how you write it, like with like a word all stupid.
Oh yeah.
But you remember, I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. This says, out dang slang, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck does this say?
I was trying to be cute, and I fucking forgot.
Well, it's cute now, so it's fine.
Funny.
The subject is outdated slang.
Out dang slang.
Out dang slang.
I think that's what I was going for.
And this is just like the slang words that, should come back. Like crunk.
Yeah, like words that we used to use that aren't cool anymore.
Yeah, like drip is a new one.
Yeah, drip, no cap.
No cap?
Yeah.
What's that?
Don't worry about it. You're not on TikTok, so you don't need it.
Let's go, Brandon? I don't know what that means.
I don't know, like dope? Do people still say dope?
I say dope all the time.
Well, it doesn't mean it's not outdated, bro.
I mean, it might be. I don't know. So that's the thing
is,
like,
I think dope is outdated.
I don't know what's like outdated or dated because I'm just
like
don't.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Fart knocker.
I don't know if that's even a word.
You remember fart knocker?
I definitely don't.
You know which one I said the other day that was like, oh, what's weird? It's more of a phrase than it is slang. Was up your butt around the corner.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That's definitely old school for sure, dude.
Like groovy?
Yeah, like groovy. Like I still like see like either like young EDM hipster kids say groovy or like old like Kirk ass motherfuckers say groovy. Hey Kirk.
Hi Sally. You guys are cool, I promise.
Yeah.
You guys are
but like those are literally the only two like only two types of people that use it are like either like old school cats. Yeah, either like old school cats that said it because they were there when the Dead was playing.
That's another one.
Yeah, there you go. Or then like the new wannabe like, oh, I'm gonna use like 70s hippie terms because I'm a hippie now.
So let's go more of the slang that we don't say because I say a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like dope is like, yeah, that's dope.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I think dope is like borderline. I don't know if it is or not.
Yeah. I mean, I say it. I'm going to assume that kids don't say nowadays. But like, what are like some slang terms that we don't say anymore that we should bring back?
Dude, I see that's what I'm trying to remember.
Like hoochie.
I don't know if hoochie went away. Do people say ratchet still? I say ratchet all the time. I call my niece ratchet.
I also find myself saying slang words after they're cool.
Oh, like way later?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's Gucci. It's like, word?
Yeah, I get that. Like, you started saying drip recently.
Yeah, so, for some stupid-ass reason.
So it's probably not cool anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I think it is.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Or I'm like, not on... Or swag. I use swag a lot, too.
Oh, yeah, swag is definitely, like, kind of... Not even, like the term swag, but, like, how you use it.
Yeah, because it's like, fuck. Like, it's multiple ways of using swag.
Yeah, so it's, like, definitely if you're talking about, like... stuff like you have and you're like, oh dude, look at my swag. I don't think people say that anymore.
Yeah,
but like saying like swag is like kind of cool. I think people
like suave.
Yeah, I still think people use it that way.
Yeah, I use swag all the time. But yeah, drip is one that I started using a lot now for some stupid ass reason. Yeah. Or dead ass, that's another one I started using a lot too.
Dude, okay,
say it
now.
You're gonna say it.
No, now it's turning into not even outdated terms, but terms I wish would go away.
That's fair. But no, let's we got some more. Let's see. We got get crunk, get tipsy.
Yeah. I guess
turn down for what?
Yeah, I don't know if any of those were like. I think they were
YOLO.
I think all of those were the same rap song, dude.
Fucking YOLO. Yeah, they're all the same
all
5 rap songs. Yeah,
all Little John
and Lil Wayne.
Sure, Lil something.
Yeah, like YOLO is another one.
I'm glad YOLO kind of stopped being a thing because that was fucking stupid.
The best one still is Kobe.
That one's never gonna go away.
Yeah.
And it's going to be used in so many new contexts.
And now. I also, Jesus Christ, dude. I
didn't say anything.
I also hate that kids like updated like that and they're like, Curry. I'm like, fuck you. It's always going to be Kobe.
It's always going to be Kobe.
Unless it's Jokic.
And then you just like go to the basket all stupid,
yeah, you just
but still make
have
it
an
somehow.
Awkward thing, yeah. All right, so okay, terms that you wish would go away.
Fam. I hate fam.
I never use fam.
Like, yo, what's up, fam?
See, but it's also, it also depends on who's saying it. Like, I hate... This is going to sound terrible. I hate when you see like white kids using like black slang.
Oh, I was about to say that. Like, there's so many people that try to appropriate like black culture. I'm just like, stop. Like what you finna do about it? I'm like, stop saying finna, bro.
Yeah. No, what's one that everyone does? Let's go. I fucking hate that, dude.
I say that when I'm fucking winning at video games. Right. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it depends on how you say it, right?
Like when I hit that like 5-iron shot.
When you hit that?
Yeah, when I hit that. When I hit that 5-iron shot in our golf game and I fucking sunk it in for an eagle, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, I just hate, I think for me it's like When you're like, let's go. I can't stand it. And they flex for some stupid ass reason.
Always that's how you have to say it.
So stupid.
It's all how you have to say it. If you say let's go without flexing, it just doesn't hit right.
What's another one? Dog.
Oh yeah, I don't think people say dog anymore.
No,
DAWG.
No, they do, but I guess that's like these like high school like white kids, and you're just like, oh, you don't sound cool. But it's also me being an old fuck too, so that does that too.
I don't know, man. Like I still say homie a lot, but like I say it more ironically.
Hey, look, the fridge turned.
Hey, look, fridge turned back
Holmes.
on. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I actually call little kids homie all the time. Those are pretty much the only people I call homies. I'm like, yo, what up, little homie?
I call them little shits.
Because they are.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're not little homies.
That's right.
But you can't say lil homie. You have to say little homie.
Little homies.
Yeah.
You know what I say a lot is my man. Like my man. All right, my man. All right.
That's funny as shit, dude.
I have the stupidest slang. Phrases. It's not even slang. It's just phrases that I have that are fucking stupid. But I like them. Fuck you.
All right.
I don't know why I was looking at the camera. It was meant for you. Sorry, not for you.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Oh man. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like gnarly. Gnarly. I use gnarly all the time.
See, I only use I don't need to say gnarly. I use gnar.
Gnar.
Yeah, but I'm only say gnar when I'm talking about snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good gnar, brah.
I got some good gnar today, brah.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of what else is there. I'm trying to think of like old timey sayings.
Well, I think there's a lot of outdated slang. We just weren't in the culture. I bet there's a bunch of surfing and skating lingo.
Yeah. Wiped.
Yeah.
Or
wipe out.
The evolution of slang for boobies has been really interesting.
Yeah.
Bosoms.
Bazonkas. Bombs.
The bongos.
Yeah. Stupid.
The butt is the badonkadunk.
Yeah, the butt has a lot of them too.
God, we're terrible people.
They don't even say talk about butt anymore. There's thick.
Thick. I use thick all the time too, actually.
That girth all the time.
Oh, that cake.
Yeah, cake. There you go. See, now we're getting into new ones that we shouldn't use because we're out of the age demographic.
And luckily, that's time. Those old fucks not to say no more slang and shit.
Yeah.
God, that was cake.
That was funny as shit.
Chris has no cake.
That's not true.
All that fudge.
I have pie.
Oh, cream?
Oh, you know it.
Gross. Moving on. Jesus Christ.
Round.
Let's go.
4.
Subject number 4 brought to you by Chris.
Is it?
No, this is my subject.
Okay.
And
I literally just wrote them down.
This one is event to get kicked out of. So pretty much,
let me rephrase it. To get kicked out of.
So if you had no repercussions, what would be the one event you would want to get out of or get kicked out of, and then why would be the reason you got kicked out of it?
That's a good one. Oh fuck, I have to think on that. You have one on top of your head?
No.
Fuck. This is a bad subject because now I have to think.
Okay, well let's make it more than one, obviously, but
yeah.
And then we'll choose out of the ones that
I would like to get kicked out of the State of the Union address if it had an audience for being too drunk and shouting.
What if you just do the inauguration?
Oh, I could do that. Well, that's a little too big.
That would be fucking amazing though. You just get up on the podium.
Yeah. You'd be like, let me tell you, depending on which president, you're just like, let me tell you about this motherfucker. I'll be like, let me tell you about this motherfucker.
This bitch right here?
This guy's my guy.
This guy fucks. You see that person behind you? They fucking suck. No, I saw this video of this dude who went up to the stage at a concert, snuck in somehow, grabbed the rapper's mic and started rapping his own lyrics to this guy's songs. And he's running around back and forth on the stage the guy's trying to catch him, and he's still rapping, dude. Fucking amazing.
Dude, I saw a video the other day of some WWE thing, and the wrestler was coming off stage, and then all of a sudden you see this fan just run from the corner, off screen, just fucking tackle him. I'm just like, yeah, all right, that'll be a way to go. Yeah. Get kicked out of an event.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing. I think that's how it came out, because I think I was watching soccer or something. Of course, because it's my sport.
Mexican.
That too, I guess. But there's something about Europe where they'll invade the pitch just to go take a picture with the player, and it bugs the fuck out of me. But it's also, I realized, I think it's only $2,000 worth of a fine to do that. So if a kid does it, it's just $2,000 of a fine.
They don't go to jail like they do in America?
Yeah, I don't think they get banned or something like that. It's super stupid. They might. I don't know. But
yeah, I don't know how that works in America, jumping on the field. I know you get taken to jail for trespassing or whatever, but I don't know if there's a fine involved and if you get 86 from the stadium.
I think the one thing I would love to do, this is going to sound terrible, is go to a Kanye West concert and punch him in the face. Not even because I don't like him, but I just feel like he just needs that to like come back to reality, to be like, you're not that great.
Snap
dude.
Back to reality.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh, there goes Kanye. Oh. Yeah, just go in there and he's just like, and just punch him in the face.
Dude, I don't know. I kind of want to get kicked out.
Or Machine Gun Kelly. I would punch the fuck out of Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, I don't know what concert I'd want to get kicked out of, but I would love to get kicked out of a concert for like jumping on stage and doing something. Like, I don't know.
Nickelback concert.
And just like pushing the bass player off stage and playing better than him, maybe.
Yeah, me and you both go up there and we just say, we're playing this song. And it's like Red Hot Chili Peppers or like a band that's way better. Smash Mouth.
Let's play some Molotov.
Yeah.
And then get canceled.
Awesome. That's right.
Yeah.
Super Bowl, that would be amazing. Actually, that'd be like sick to go, like get kicked out of the Super Bowl. Like,
yeah, see, like the Super Bowl, I wouldn't like care to get kicked out of because football's fucking for losers. But like, I would never want to get kicked out of the World Series or any baseball playoffs.
No, but I'm saying Super Bowl would be funny if you just jump in there and like,
oh, like the halftime show, or what are you talking about?
That, or just like a pivotal moment in the fourth quarter,
and just go, ha.
Yeah, like this team's about to win it,
dude. How fucked would that be?
Oh man, that'd be so amazing.
Yeah.
This is literally, so this is pretty much just like your fantasy of just like ruining like a bunch of people's days.
Dude, oh my God. So yeah, I guess I could go to like a football or like even like I don't even know any sports game, and like when someone's about like a baseball, like when they're about to make this huge catch, just like push them out of the way.
Yeah, just run over, just like or like that chick who like the Tour de France this year.
Oh, who's like running across the track? And
she's like
everybody.
she's like showing her sign about her grammar or whatever.
Yeah, she ran across the road and then turned around to show her sign and just got clipped
and just like fucked up the entire race. Imagine doing that shit, dude, but like not getting in trouble
for real.
The Olympics.
Oh, okay. So I got it. I got one.
All right.
So whenever like NASA or SpaceX or whatever the other one's called, where they're about to launch the rocket, and you know they count down from 10, like 10, not beep, blast off. They're like, what's going on? I think that would be hilarious.
That would be.
I don't think that's how it works, but if it did, that'd be hilarious.
Oh fuck it, let's do it right now. We're going to New York for New Year's Eve, and we're dropping the ball 10 seconds early.
Yeah, they're just like
4, fuck you, 10.
Just reset it.
Oh fuck!
See, now we're just getting trolly.
Oh man, well, that's the whole point. I mean, that's like our generations. We're just a bunch of fucking trolls.
That's true. Like now, I'm just thinking like, just go into like someone's like locker or green room and like steal their shoes.
Yeah,
and then just like
someone actually did that to Jordan. That's why he had to wear like a number 12 once because someone like literally took his jersey.
Really?
And he's like, the only one we have left is number 12, so he has to wear like this number 12 jersey for a whole game.
That's random.
What we should do is go to like. Next time, or if Kim Kardashian ever gets married again.
To Pete Davidson?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
And be like, don't do it, she's 0 for 3, and then just run away or something like that.
Yeah, for real. That'd be good.
Oh, man. There's so many things we can do. It'd be terrible.
Yeah, I would definitely go to anybody's wedding and just like, now, does anybody have any words to say?
Any objections or whatever?
Yeah, and just run in and be like, nope.
Nope.
Stupid.
Yeah. Or how about going into like a NASCAR race and just taking like my shitty dart?
Yeah. You just take your car on the track and like
zoom, 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 zoom. I'd be terrified, dude. That'd be fucking. Or go to like a Formula One and just take like a Ford Pinto and just like sneak in somehow.
That'd be funny. Again, no repercussions.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be so good. Or like, what if you like enter like a downhill race and you have like a sled? So like a bunch of people are, like skiing or snowboarding.
Or the Olympics.
Yeah, like it's like the half pipe and you're just on a sled going wee, wee.
What the fuck is going on? Or they're doing like the ski races where you're just literally going.
It'd still be like, no.
You'd probably die after that, man.
Probably, dude.
Because we'd be the dumbasses who wouldn't wear like a helmet or any of that type of safety.
Yeah, that incline is probably too steep for a sled. You can't stop.
Can't even do it black, man. Fuck that. I'm a little bitch. And that's done.
We do blacks together all the time.
Yeah, Snow Range isn't black, dude. Those are like
skiing. Whoops.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Final round.
All right, Chris. Since I did the first 4, you do the last one.
Well, G pulled this out of the hat. He just gave it to me to read because he felt bad. So the final topic for today are worst dog breeds.
Oh, fuck yes.
Worst dog breeds. And
Quick
why
disclosure.
are they all Chihuahuas?
We both love dogs. We both have dogs. They can be a little shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But, they...
I like cats a little better.
I think you guys have seen Andy in couple of these video shoots. But
oh, yeah. He's definitely been a few pods.
But, yeah, I will definitely say the worst dog we can both agree is a fucking Chihuahua.
Yep.
Little dogs in general, but Chihuahua specifically.
Like, I think I've met one cool-ass Chihuahua. And because...
They're old as fuck.
Well, it's not even that. I think the owner actually, raised this Chihuahua. Sorry, it's Spanish. It's not my second language.
Chihuahua.
Sorry, I had a burp. But, raised this Chihuahua correctly where it doesn't have that big dog syndrome.
Is it the one from Bricks?
Yeah. That Chihuahua's chill. So chill. But the problem that I have with little dogs is the owners don't put them down.
Yeah.
They carry them too much, and that's what makes little dogs shitheads. If you don't carry your dog around like an accessory, the little dog is less likely to be a fucking shithead.
I'll definitely say that I think dogs aren't the shitty people or the shitty, they don't have the shitty traits. It's more so just how you, bring them up, right?
100%. Yeah, it's not even the breeds. I mean, there are breeds that suck more, but... They don't...
You just got to work with them differently.
Exactly. Like, my dog is a Samoyed Husky.
It's the fucking worst.
Yeah, fucking hyper, loves everything, and he just runs around like a crazy person. He's thick too, man. It's all fur, dude.
He's thick.
We took him to the vet. He's fine.
Has no cake.
All cake.
It's that fluff.
It's frosting,
Got that whip.
Yeah, you got that whip.
Yeah. I don't... Hound dogs. I'm not a big fan of hound dogs.
Yeah, I can see that.
They howl way too much for my liking. They look cool when they're young and droopy, and then they get old and they just look gross. Pugs.
Yeah, I just don't bulldogs. I don't like dogs that are scared all the time. Mm-hmm. That's not necessarily a breed thing, but even big dogs can just be super timid, and that's what makes them scary.
People did some shitty things to them, probably, dude. Fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, don't some PSA real quick. Don't be a fucking dick and rescue or buy or adopt a dog if you're not gonna have it long term.
Yeah.
There's very few reasons why you should always ever give your dog to a shelter.
Dude, yeah, the fucking quarantine dogs that all got given back this year.
Yeah, because you guys were lonely, and then you're like, I'm not lonely anymore because we can go out.
Not you guys. You guys are cool. Our viewers are cool.
Unless you did that, then.
Yeah, unless you did that.
Yeah, there better be a good reason.
Then go listen to Joe Rogan or something.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of like Joe Rogan.
I can't.
Not that much.
They're too long, but
yeah, not that much, but
yeah. So I would definitely say bulldogs. It doesn't matter which kind. Boxers. Not a big fan of boxers.
What I don't like about boxers.
Well, I guess
they're too pawgy. I guess that's the whole reason they're called boxers is because they fucking paw at everything. But
so it's funny. It's not even because I don't think I just hate boxers. I just lived with two of them that I fucking couldn't stand.
That's fair, and I guess it's a lot of your experience with certain breeds.
Yeah.
But again, I've lived with mostly big breeds of dogs, and they're all awesome.
I grew up with little dogs, so yeah, I'm over it.
Well, I've had a bull mastiff, Rottweiler, the Samoyed. I have a pit bull bulldog right now too.
It's on mission 305.
Yeah.
It's a
just a anyway. And I've had family members that had little dogs, and they've all sucked.
Yeah,
every single one.
Well, it sucks because I do think you're right that when it comes to little dogs, you just feel I can just pick them up because that's they're not heavy. But at the same time, it's they're still fucking dogs. But
I mean, I pick up my 70-pound dog.
Oh, I pick up Andy and
he does not
Russ
like it
all the time. They're used to it now.
Okay,
I'm just fuck you guys. I'm just gonna pick you up, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, only when my dog's being a dick. I'm just bro, I can't have you here right now. I need you to move, and he won't move. He's all shaking his ass I'm excited. I'll just be huh. You're going outside.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Beagles, those kind of dogs I wouldn't like.
Yeah, I had one experience with a beagle. I forgot exactly how we acquired this beagle, but he kept digging under the fence and escaping.
Yeah.
And then he did it 4 or 5 times. And the 5th time, we're just
he gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess every dog has those shitty traits. For example, right now, Andy's digging a lot and it's pissing me the fuck off. Russell just talks a lot, and honestly, if I'm not a big husky guy either.
Yeah, I was like, Russ is the husky, right? Yeah, so he does
I'll go home and he's like, I'm like, motherfucker.
Like, what'd you say to me, motherfucker?
But now he's actually low-key my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, it's not low-key now, but...
Dude, my dog learned how to... Because, like I said, he's a Samoyed husky, and he didn't bark at all. And now he just, like, learned how to bark in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Because he used to do, like, the... Not barks, but, like, the weird howly growl thing. Like, oh,
yeah.
Like that yeah, it's not really a bark, but, yeah. Now he, like, tries to bark, but it's just like that. It's like, oh... It sounds so stupid.
Yeah.
It's funny, like... When we hear dogs barking, like, oh, that's not my dog, it's fine. And then all of a sudden we hear the, oh!
You're like, oh, yeah, that's me.
There it is.
It's also funny when people get pissed off when your dogs bark like at a dog park. I'm like, dude, it's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Dude, there's so many dogs in my neighborhood.
Like, imagine if you couldn't talk and the only way you can talk is by barking.
Yeah, for real. Like, technically, we're just barking at each other right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Mike.
But, like, there's so many dogs in my neighborhood and, like, in the houses behind me. There's always dogs barking. All the time.
Yeah.
But we have the scary looking dogs. So the dog police come to my house all the time.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I'm just like, fuck you, man. Just because he's a pit bull, like bulldog, doesn't mean he's a shitty dog.
Yeah, pit bulls are pretty awesome, man.
Dude, my neighbor has a fucking full-size poodle or some shit, and that dog is aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, poodles actually are pretty aggressive. And that's probably those breeds are the ones
we have the scary looking dog, so it's not that dog, the fucking innocent poodle looking fucking dog.
Yeah, I think a lot of it too is just like there's those breeds that are just aggressive in general. Like not like they'll like bite your ass off, but they're very territorial and things like that. And poodles, like, absolutely, dude, they're fucking that. Little dogs for the most part, like, I feel like they have to be because they're little dogs, like in a the big world kind of thing. But they can, like, we sometimes dog sit these two dogs and one of them has to take like 5 pills like during like lunch, it feels like, or like dinner, because he has like high anxiety.
Yeah.
But he will fuck up Andy. Like,
really?
Nice. Like get out. Like, I'm sitting on his lap. I'm like, bitch, you don't live here. Like, get the fuck off. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's one thing about like all the dogs. Like, my niece has a little dog that she brings over. And like if I'm petting,
you calling her your niece, but okay.
She's like 30.
Yeah. She's older than you.
She's gonna be so pissed when she hears that. She's like, I'm not 30 yet. But yeah, then all 3 of the dogs are hanging out. Like, we have to pet all 3 of them at the same time, or 2 of them feel left out and just start like rubbing their heads into your hand as you're petting the other dog.
Needy ass fucking dog.
I know.
They're also wonderful, dogs. Man. I love dogs.
I still like cats better.
They're so much better than humans.
Like 60-40.
Like, it's nice going home and someone's actually looking forward to seeing you for like 5 seconds, and then like, oh, it's just you. Fuck off.
Yeah. But my dogs don't even do that.
And that's time. Yeah, you suck.
No, they just seem like my daughter and like, oh, fuck you, I'm going to go over here.
Oh, it's Mr. Disappointment again, huh?
Yeah, oh, it's Mr. Tell us what to do all the time.
Oh,
Mr. Sit and lay down. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Sit, but no fucking treat, motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. That was a fun one.
That was a lot of topics that we just yelled at each other. Or not yelled at each other, but yelled about.
Yeah. Actually, we didn't even talk shit about each other, like, more than once, I think, on this one.
I think I called you poor and Mexican, so I think I got my
call me Mexican.
I got my ticks.
Call me like facts aren't like insulting.
Well, you said something about you liking soccer, and I said it's because you're Mexican. So
and then I went,
yeah. So I got my ticks in.
Yeah, but I'm not like, hey, fuck your hat or something like that. You know what I mean? That was an example, bro. I'm not saying it right
fuck. Now. We're done.
All right. Well, bye, guys. Shitty ass hat.
We're done.
Bitch ass hat.
Podcast canceled.
Anyways, if you guys like this, please. Oh God! All right, let's just do that. Make sure you guys watch us on YouTube and podcasts. I guess. I better look for